Oh, it's so frustrating.
We back.
Yeah, we live in. we're gonna we're gonna play a different game. We're gonna play a game that we know isn't gonna crash. All right, so that way,
Fortnite.
listen, we're gonna play a game that doesn't crash. So that way, at least I get to talk to you guys and not worry about blue screening. Because that was one of my biggest worries about streaming Conan. Because I knew at one point it was gonna blue screen, but I didn't think it was gonna blue screen so
What's
early.
an item shop?
What's an item shop? Oh yeah, let me check. I bet you it's gonna be the same shit.
So I don't have to get on to check.
I bet you it's gonna be the same thing as last time. It's gonna be those same soccer skins, I bet you. As nice as they look. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's this skin. This skin's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd buy it though. But yeah, it's just soccer skins. And we got two wraps. I thought it was just the one. And we got this.
I got that police dot skin.
Police. Yeah, that's definitely what she's the Rainbow Siege dot.
Spring loaded emote.
Spring loaded? She just does a lot of backflips, I guess. Yeah, she doesn't stop.
Boo.
Right? Like no music or anything. I kinda want this. Just cause it makes that stupid sound.
What up, boo?
Oh, what's up, Heat? Nothing, man, just streaming some Fortnite because the game I was streaming earlier, blue screen, so now we gotta hop in on a more stable game, you know? So, just so I could talk to chat.
This is basically the same skins from yesterday.
I'm a blue screen y'all for a bit. Just gotta make a... Okay.
Yup.
Yeah, Gooch, it is the same skins as yesterday. I kind of figured because they always put the team skins like for 2 days. I don't even think you've met Thoughtbot or Food for Thought. That's a Jill Star stream original right there. Food for Thought.
Sup superheater. Sir Hethos.
Sir Heathos. Is that what we're calling you now, Heat? Yeah, sounds like a clean
Heavy
name.
too meaty.
Okay. Going a little bit too far there. But I mean...
Nah, I haven't G. What up, food? Laughing.
I didn't even check my challenges. I'm a bot. Oh yeah, I gotta make you a mod. I'd be at the service if I didn't. There we go. Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Haha. Food. Where? I was.
But how's it going, Heat? Did you film those reactions? Did it go well? Had some good times? I hope.
Nom nom.
Where am I? Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it, stream, don't worry. I could have put some I could have played some COD, but I don't want to try too hard, you know. I want to have a chill stream. I don't want to be raging every 12 seconds when there's a guy stabbing me in the back.
LOL.
Oh yeah, what
Emoji, that promised Neverland is emoji fire.
Yeah, facts. I still have to see the episodes because I've only read the manga for it, Heat, and I've only seen like the first episode, but I really have to see it animated because there's parts that I want to see animated, but I'm glad you guys are liking it though. It's a pretty cool series. Do I want this? Yeah, I should go for it. I better get a pump out of it though, because that's all I really need. Like, if I get a pump with maybe a gold scar, that's it. Whole lobby going down for sure. But let's not talk about my building skills. Speak of the devil. Streamer luck, by the way. Where's this thing? Okay.
What's that one gun called that knocks you back?
Oh, the flintlock? Yeah. I haven't seen it. Like, I see everybody else using it, but I never get it. Like, I think I've only gotten it once just to do that challenge where you have to do damage with it. That's about it. Okay, I think nobody is here. I hope not. Please go pump. Ayy. My streamer luck. I'll take that chug. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I think whenever I stream, that's when my good luck comes in, so maybe I ought to start doing that then, when I play Blackout with y'all. Maybe then we'll get some dubs. Now all I need is to find some people and get at least 15 kills. That's my minimum goal. Like if I get
crank that stream up next time for sure.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah, you know,
seen that Game of Thrones?
I've seen seasons 1 through 3, I think, but after that, no. And even then, like, that was such a long time ago that I don't even remember what happened. Like, the last thing I remember... Oh, shit.
I like pumping dudes with the shotgun, then finishing them off with the gun as a secondary. Does pure 100 damage up close.
We're gonna play like pansies now? Just hiding over there. Oh. Oh no 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 no. But as I was saying, the last thing I remember from Game of Thrones was Red Wedding. Cause I mean that definitely like fucked up everybody, especially me. Like it was just crazy. You bot. Why are you running away now? Let me finish you. I like pumping dudes with the shotgun and finishing them off with that gun as a second. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Like when if I ever do get that gun, like that's definitely a fun thing to do.
What up, Solo? And this season's about to be wild.
Oh, you're gonna make me want to build, huh? What are you talking? He killed himself. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that was too funny. Nah, you're not escaping. Oh, but where's this dude at? Where's he shooting me from? Oh, I see him. Oh, my aim. Damn it. This is just a warm-up. This isn't my true nature. This isn't my true aim. There we go. Oh, that dude has a bow. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna one-shot me. Or not. What am I talking about? I knew I was gonna kill him. I know he had no chance at all. I do need some health though. I wish they would bring back health on kill. That would be super helpful. What do you mean? Don't sneak up on me like that and get blasted in the face. Aw, oh, damn. Could have had it too.
That's a press AR slabs.
Facts, heat. I love that thing. That thing's a laser beam. Like if you hit your shots right, it's a laser beam.
Going to head out for now, Sims 4 action. If you're still on when I'm done, I'll be back.
Alright, say no more, Cooch. You go have fun with your Sims 4 action. Get you some of those love look mods that you talk about a lot.
Came back, suck head up.
Oh, I don't know why I crouched. I'll come back solo. I didn't even know you were gone. I thought you were still here. Oh, this dude's gonna get it. Oh, you too? Oh, never mind. It was me that got it. I got 8 kills. Okay. If I get like a couple more, I'll be happy. Oh, you stole my kill. That's okay.
I still haven't even started Game of Thrones.
Oh, you haven't? It's a really good show. Like I have to catch up on it for sure. I just don't know when, and I don't have a HBO anymore, so it's kind of hard for me to catch up, anyways. And I don't really watch that many TV shows anymore, to be honest. Like, I mostly just watch videos on YouTube. Like, this is pretty much my primary source of entertainment. Which, I mean, if you think of it, I mean, I guess if you look at it, it is kind of sad. But I mean, I don't know. It's just there isn't really any interesting TV shows that have piqued my interest. I think the last ones were like the Marvel TV shows on Netflix. Like I really dig those a lot, but since then, like, I haven't really seen anything like series, any series on TV. It's mostly just been like movies and stuff. Oh, you don't want to come down here? Do I have to go up to you? I need 3 more kills and I'll be happy.
I only saw the Flash up till I guess 4 and lost interest, then I mostly see anime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I never watched any of the CW shows like Arrow or Flash or Supergirl. Like, they didn't really interest me that much. Like, I heard Supergirl and Arrow got pretty good towards like later seasons, but and Flash as well. Like, I've seen some Flash, like not episodes, but like the fights. Like, I think I saw one with him versus Zoom. I think that's what his name was, and it was pretty dope. But other than that, it's not like I don't really watch TV shows like that unless if I'm really interested. But I don't know. I guess it's the same for me. It's the same for like newer animes. Like, I haven't really seen any newer animes besides like the ones I've already seen like prior, like Mob Psycho and Promise Neverland. Like, I only watched them because I've read the manga for them, and I enjoy watching how the anime gets, like, how they adapt it to the anime and stuff. Oh, God, I couldn't even get my 2 kills. That's okay.
Me neither. I use the Fire Stick and watch some dope shows movies, but it has been my main source of entertainment lately too.
Yeah, like, I think when I discovered you guys, Heat and Huss, I was like, I was like dry on entertainment. Like, even for YouTube, like, I've already seen like so much YouTube videos where to the point where like I can't really find anything interesting. And then I remember like I wanted to watch like the reactions to episode 131 of Hunter, which is the when Golem transforms and stuff, because I enjoy watching how people reacted to it. And then I think in the recommended, I saw you guys. I believe it was, or I think it was. I can't remember which video it was, but I remember you were like on episode 30, I believe, or you were like in Heaven's Arena, and then I just started binge watching your reactions. And then since then, like, it's just been like I watched you guys almost like every day, like whenever you guys uploaded, and that's been like, that was sort of like my my source of entertainment for like a couple months. And then I think I saw you guys streaming for the first time like before you were uploading Full Metal, I believe, but I was like a lurker. Like, I didn't talk cause I have like I'm really bad at talking, like even like through text and stuff. But once I get like once I start like getting comfortable with it, like I don't really think about it that much anymore. So like now like you probably see me talk so much like because I'm just like like I don't really care like people, around you guys. So it's like yeah. I like I like went off on a tangent, I'm sorry, but like but yeah, like I discovered you guys in like at a good time because then you guys became like my source of entertainment and it was pretty good and I enjoyed your reaction. So and you're the first Patreon I've ever supported because I didn't know how Patreon worked. Like for a lot of people, like they have that same problem where they don't know how it works and stuff. Like for me, I didn't know how it worked. So then once I figured it out, I'm like, oh, I wanted to support you guys even more because I liked your content and stuff. So you know, and I hope to get on that level someday. Like especially like with my art. Like I want to at least make like a Patreon or something like close to that where I can like do some stuff for people and like be able to drop stuff monthly or like do like little live streams of me drawing and stuff, which I have to figure out how to do because I definitely want to start doing that too. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Yes, you're out of your shell nowadays. And we're glad you found us, bro. We definitely appreciate the support, and we enjoy kicking it with.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you guys definitely got me out of my shell because I mean, and also help with chat like Gucci and stuff like that and Jaime like because they're like very outgoing people and like they just have that natural charisma out of them like that's something I wish I had. But like once I start getting comfortable, like it's kind of hard for me to shut up. So like that's something that's something somebody has told me. Like one of my friends have told me that, and like I mean he didn't mean it in a bad way. At least I hope not. But yeah, it just takes a lot time for me to do it. Why is there people following me? Is it because I have the cool skin, huh? Oh, this just sent me a friend request. It's because he liked the skin, I bet you. He's like, oh, this guy's a cool skin, he has
I
to be
know
good.
what you mean. I'm a chatterbox myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I know like once I started getting comfortable, like I've been I think because I've seen your live streams so much, like I do a lot of Hus's quotables like in my actual life and a lot of people don't get it. Like sometimes like when I'm playing with my other friends and I don't kill somebody and I just say like eat rounds and they're like what? Like they just get confused and some of Hus's quotables have been seeping into my own vocabulary and same with like Jaime like I call everybody Jaime now and then say lots of huh. So my vernacular has changed drastically. I mean, but it's good though. Like I enjoy saying those things. Like I think they're really funny and like they're just fun to say. Where do I need to go? Okay. But yeah, yeah, it does take like so much out of me just to talk to people, cause I've been like a shy person like all my life, like even since elementary. Like, well, it was worse for me in elementary because I didn't know how to speak English, like, cause English isn't my first language, and the only thing I knew was how to speak was Spanish. But because I was in because I was born in America and both my parents are Mexican, and I didn't know English, and because I went to an elementary school where, I mean, there was some like Spanish teachers, but like I didn't have like a translator or anything, so like I kind of had to like learn it sort of the hard way at first, like trying to understand what someone was saying, like trying to listen to like how they say their syllables and stuff. But but then now, like, because I speak English so much, like I don't really like remember any, like I can't really read Spanish anymore. What? Yeah, because I had to learn how to both read and talk in English. Like that's all I know how to do now.
Haha,
And
same here G. Our YouTube community has been a blessing, and definitely grind it out with promoting new artwork.
yeah, thanks, man. That means a lot. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But what was I saying? Uh, yeah, like because at an early age I had to learn how to speak English, and now like I do know how to speak Spanish, so like I'm very fluent in it, but it's a lot harder as than it used to be because now that I've been living in the US for pretty much my entire life, it's like and most of the people here don't really speak Spanish, you know, despite, you know, being like a couple hours from from the Mexican border, like Spanish isn't really like a very common language here. Like, I mean, in my neighborhood, yeah, definitely. Like, everybody here in my neighborhood knows a lot of Spanish or Spanglish, as you've probably heard before. You know, like English and Spanish at the same time. That's mainly the primary language here. But yeah. But I'm glad I was able to like get out of my shell and start talking to y'all, cause cause you're pretty much like you, like you, Jaime, Gooch, everybody else is like sort of like a distant family, you know, like I don't know, it's just a cool feeling, you know, like having that community and knowing that you can rely on them, or you can just talk to them and and know exactly like you're gonna have a good time talking to those kinds of people, you know, because oh, what the fuck, where did you come from? What? Oh, you're in the storm. Yeah, good luck. Trying to walk up on me like that. But yeah, I hope I'm able to make a community like that, you know, just to have like people to talk to, like on my streams and stuff. And just, you know, just enjoy having those people around me. I ran out of mats so fast. I didn't even have mats to begin with. Oh, how does he? How did it do 40 damage? I was literally in his face. This is the streamer luck, the reverse streamer luck, where all my shots do negative 40 damage, and everybody else gets like a 5% attack boost, because why not? Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. And I forgot I didn't have material, so
Same, both my parents are Mexican, but I learned English by hearing it basically everywhere, whether it was TV or around friends and family.
yeah, so yeah, this is basically yeah the same. I mean, I then started I did started taking classes for it like at a young age, like during second grade, I believe, and from then on it's like it's just been English. But when I'm talking to like my friends or at home, um it's mainly Spanish because that's just what I'm comfortable with. So I know like I know like some of the girls I've talked to in the past were always like, oh, you should talk to
You
me.
will just keep building your confidence, knowing that you're cool as hell.
you need to talk to me in your Spanish voice because it's very alluring and it's like, oh word, all right, that's all I need to do. I can make off an ASMR channel just based on my Spanish. But yeah, we'll see that in the future. But yeah, yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you think that way of me. It's not every day I get to like it's not every day I get a lot of like encouragement and stuff because I'm a very like I'm sure as you've noticed like I'm a very quiet person. Like even when I'm like playing with y'all on party chat, I'm a very quiet person. Mostly because you know everybody else in the chat is like super loud, like Jaime and Av and Shooter and stuff. And I don't really have that type of voice where I can like talk very loudly. But but it's nice though. Like it's nice hearing that, and it is very inspiring, especially because it's coming from somebody I watch on a daily basis, and you know a lot of people don't get that sort of connection, you know, and it's pretty cool. So thanks for that. I'm definitely gonna do like some art streams. Like I just need to figure out how Streamlabs works on my tablet because I tried doing like little tests on it like a couple days ago, and it does stream okay, but occasionally it'll start skipping.
Go for it.
And
then you gotta add the JoJo cherry tongue flicker for the mamcitas.
Yeah, facts. I mean, not saying I'm good at it, but I'm somewhat decent at it, you know? Using that tongue action. I won't speak on it anymore, but you know, just gotta let them know. But as I was saying, like, I still need to figure out how Streamlabs works. Like, there's just the major problem is that the stream skips a lot. Like, and I don't really want that to happen, especially like when I'm drawing, because I want all of you to know like exactly what I'm doing. Okay, and but I'll try and figure it out, and hopefully it'll work out. If not, then I mean I'll figure out some way.
The only difference is that I studied 6th to 9th grade in Mexico, so my Spanish is still pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that. Like, I didn't really get any classes in Mexico because the only time I go to Mexico is like when I'm visiting my mom's side of the family, and it's not like frequent. It's like maybe once every 2 years, 3 years, depending on how our financial status is. And oh, you're on top. And you still got bodied. Couldn't be me. Where's this chick with the bow? I keep hearing her. Or is she dead already? Okay, I was gonna be mad if I didn't kill him. But as I was saying, like the only time I ever go to Mexico is like when I'm visiting my mom's family, and like I said, it's just
my mom's side is from Puebla and my dad's from Sinaloa.
Oh, word? Oh, that's cool. I've been to Puebla a couple times. Like I remember in one of our trips over to Mexico, because where I visit, it's Veracruz. I don't know if you recognize it, but my mom's side of the family lives in Jalapa, like the city of Jalapa, but we mostly go to Veracruz because that's where the airport is and stuff. The major airport where oh, we didn't win. Damn, should have tried a little bit harder. Uh, that's mainly where we go all the time. And we've been to Puebla a couple times. I remember we we lost our luggage in Puebla somehow, and it took us a couple days to find it. But I don't think I've ever been to Sinaloa. I know one of my friends lives there or close to there. I know that for sure. Uh, should I accept this friend request? Nah, I don't really want to play with anyone right now because he's probably gonna ask me to play. But I just want to talk to chat mainly.
Bro, I'm glad I got to catch the stream G. I've got to get some rest. Catch you tomorrow, brother.
Oh, for sure, Heat. Thanks for coming by. And I'll definitely be. I might stream tomorrow, maybe,
Let's head
depending.
up.
But you get some good sleep now. I know whenever I visit Mexico, they always have a lot more anime
Good
stuff.
night, Himmies.
They have a lot more anime stuff than they do here in the US. Alright, yeah, good night. Good night, Jaime, Mr. Heat. They always have a lot more anime stuff than here, because over here, like, at least where I live, there really isn't any, like, anime stuff other than, like, you know, the main like popular show at the moment. Like, there's a lot of My Hero stuff, a lot of Naruto, a lot of even Black Clover. But but like anime figures. Like I have a couple like One Piece ones, and I have one of JoJo that I bought from Mexico because they were the only place that had it. Oh, I shouldn't have drank that. Whatever. I need a shotgun, and then I'll be good. To be honest, I don't even know how I did so well last match, considering that all I did was talk, and I'm not really the type of person where like I can talk and play at the same time, so I have no idea how I did decent in that match. Like I got like what, 8 kills? 10? I can't remember. But I wasn't even paying attention the whole time. And even then, like, I was able to kill people. Oh, is that a supply drop? Yeah, okay. I better get like a gold pump or even a purple one. That'd be great. I want to shoot it down, but I don't want to waste my ammo.
Yeah, where I studied in Mexico was a little pueblito, so they don't know anything about anime, and they found it weird that I had glasses.
Huh, did they? That's a little bit weird. I think for me, what people found weird whenever I visit was because I have long hair. Like I have, like for context, I have long hair that reaches all the way to like the middle, like the center of my back. And whenever I visit, I do get a lot of like stares, like from people, because I guess it's not really a common thing, is it? Having long hair, and because they make you cut your hair as well, like cut your hair short for in school. So like whenever I visit, I get like these, and I get like these weird looks, which I don't know. Like it's hard to tell if they're like if they're checking me out or if they're like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with this guy, you know? But I've noticed like I think the last time I visited Mexico, a lot of people were into anime more than like before. Like anime was like a frequent thing I saw in Mexico. Like there was like maid cafes that had a lot of anime imagery and stuff, and my little cousin was into like, but she wasn't into anime, but she was into like K-pop and J-pop. So a lot of like Japanese stuff is starting to seep into Mexican culture, or at least for the Mexican people, which is cool. I think that's pretty neat. Because it definitely hit over here in the US for sure, with all the big K-pop groups and a lot of the big animes that are getting popular. Like My Hero got so super popular, and I mean for good reason. It's really good. It's a really good show, good series. But I know like when I was growing up, like the only time I would ever watch anime was like the only time I could watch anime was like whenever Cartoon Network showed like Naruto or Bleach or One Piece. And then like at night when it was Adult Swim, when it was like the adult the adult time, they would show the more mature shows like Ghost in the Shell and Cowboy Bebop, and even Bleach. Like I remember Bleach being an Adult Swim. I guess because it covers like, I guess because it's like death pretty much, you know, like Shinigamis and stuff. So not even in a circle. Why does this storm take so much?
They didn't have internet either. I don't know about now. That was in 6th grade though.
Yeah, well then it must have been like, I don't know, that is kind of weird, but I guess that was just a thing. It kind of reminds me of like those type of places, like very secluded like places where you couldn't get any outside information or anything like that. Like it was mainly just like, oh that could have killed him too if he hadn't moved. Hold on. I want to get at least one kill out of one of these guys. Okay. I'm fine with just one. Now I got two. This to the top of me. Pause. He just went outside to get me. Yeah. Oh. I bet you that guy's so mad because he's been chasing me for like the longest and I just straight up killed him. I don't know how I'm alive. Like you saw like at least 10 people here and I killed half of them. Or at least most of them. I just saw this dude too, now he just disappeared. Or am I tripping and I passed him like 12 times? Where'd this guy go? He was, okay, he's up here. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna kill me. I know he is. Yeah, okay. I knew I was gonna die eventually. Oh, he sent me a friend request on everything. This dude wants to be my friend. I'll accept it later, but no, okay. I thought I could escape it, but I'm stupid for thinking that. I don't even know why I landed there. I want to at least get to like 10 kills. I'll be happy with that. Considering I'm not even paying attention that much. Jesus, I missed. I could have hit him too. I just aimed a little bit low. I need shotgun ammo. Oops. My bad. How was I still able to kill you? I had literally one shot. He could have killed me so easily too. Well, the next dude's gonna kill me easily anyways. Yeah, and he saw me too. He knows I'm right there. And there's a dude behind me as well, so. If I would've... if I won that, I would've been... I don't know what I would've done. Because I knew I wouldn't have won it anyways, so. Forgetting I had this thing. I don't really get kills with it. It's just more for scaring people. Oh, I was the last kill. No. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Damn, I really wanted to play Conan too, but
RN the only one in Mexico is my mom and my dad is here, haven't visited in 4 years.
oh really? Are your parents just like separated?
Yeah.
Uh, what part of Mexico did you say? Did you say Puebla, I think? Or am I wrong? No, I think I was right. Or am I just going crazy? Which is sometimes the case.
Pueblo, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Uh, I mean that's Jalapa. I know it's like a couple hours away. I don't remember how many hours, but I do remember visiting there a couple times. I was like a little kid, so my memory of it isn't really that great. Search for the nice ones. I don't know what it means by throwables though. Like grenades?
Abe, I'm going to catch up on some anime and prop sleep after. See ya.
Alright. Thanks for coming by the stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it anyway, like after this, cause I need to get some rest. So it was cool talking to you, man, and I'll see you sometime. I might stream a little later down the week, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, got you.
Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's not where I wanted to go. I don't know why I went here. Guess they do mean grenades. I feel like she shouldn't even have to take damage. She's a devil girl. To be a little bit broken, wouldn't it be? It'd be imbalanced as fuck. I'm gonna be a bot and just use this. I'm not really gonna use it during the final parts of the match. I will take this Chuck though. Get rid of this. that a pump I see? Okay. I'm gonna go get the pump first. Then we'll get whatever's in here. Another revolver. Okay. Ah. Okay. Hope I do good in this one at least. That'd be great. Super duper 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 great. I don't even know why I'm using this infantry rifle, but I just want to see if I'm even good at it, like if I can get my accuracy up even by a little, make a difference. Definitely some fighting over here. Or are they just shooting? I don't know. It's an AFK right there. Yeah. I stole this kill, but I mean, he took too long to do it. I was about to light him up, but I thought I had my stairs, but I forgot. God damn it. Hey, you can tell I'm getting tired. I'm not really good at this thing. I mean, that's very good. That's fine. I dare you to peek. Is that a scar? I see. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's a nice one. It was a no scope too. At least it looked like a no scope. That's gonna do it for me. I'll catch y'all later, or maybe tomorrow. Peace.